my dear friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to find out what's happening with you this week. We have tarot cards, oracle cards, divination dice, we have a pin for the week, and we also have a sprinkle of charms. It's very exciting. Also, if you want to get picked for one of the giveaways, just make sure that you subscribe and comment. Liking would be awesome too. But just so it would be for a free giveaway of a personal reading, which I don't usually do. Okay, with that out of the way, let's take a deep breath in. Now, as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, Group 1. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. You chose the red feather. And I'll read the message of that one in just a little bit. But first, let's see what kind of energy you have this week. So you have the Archangel Michael. Okay, so I will read that, and then we can go on to this. Alright, I just read it because it has, I love the way they say things, and also because it has a little affirmation, and I want you to hear it. Okay. So Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is a place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. And here's the affirmation. My first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Okay, so that's a pretty strong statement this week, right? So now let's do the tarot cards. So we have the Six of Cups, the Sun, and we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's put him over here. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, which is like this feeling of nostalgia. So remembering good times. So again, here it actually like seems like this is a really good week because we also have the Sun. So it feels like there's some sort of success, something coming. There's like an emotional fulfillment coming to you, and it's the Queen of Wands. And to me, it seems like the Queen of Wands is like this energy of being like an entrepreneurial. Like she knows what she wants, she goes after it, but she's also like very passionate about all the different projects she has. Connecting, maybe also the Six of Cups could be with related to kids as well. But overall, this energy is of like you going after all the things that you want. This week is for you to just kind of like follow your like the things that you want to do, like your passion. Feel very strong and grounded. Again, it seems like there's this strong sense of stability here, even though there's like, but it's rooted in passion and creativity. So this week is a week of like passion projects, spending a lot of time, I want to say, in the sun and just having fun, and also like remembering the fun, like to have fun like a child would, like all the sense of wonder is like that's important here. So we also have the Romance card, which is stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. If you're not with somebody, definitely there is that potential here. And if not this week, I feel like this energy that you're giving off in the world will definitely attract the person that is like who you need right there. It's just because you have this, because it might be that you are indeed single, because of the Queen of Wands seems like she's very independent. She's an independent like lady, or like has this independent energy because she is this entrepreneur, she is this boss lady. But you could also be with somebody, but I'm just saying that there is a lot of like optimism, because there is like, you're attracting a lot of not just love, but everything that you want in your life is being attracted to you. We also have pale, time to get out of situation. So there might be a situation that you have been, that you need to get out of. I always love these fortune cards, these fortune tea leaf cards, because it's like, wow, it's so cool, it's so specific. And it feels like, it might be the time to get out of a situation, could be something to do with the past, I would say, because again, with the Six of Cups, but everything to me, it seems like you are doing everything like that is really good, like you are having a lot of fun with this. Again, okay, so here we have the angel cards, and here we have focus your mind. Thank the angels for helping me focus on my priorities. Maybe you have overextended yourself because you are so passionate. You have so many different things that attract you are interested in. I can definitely tell that there is like this great attraction. Like you kind of, I feel like you want to do everything. That's the kind of energy that you have, just because you're so creative and so passionate about things. And so it's just like, maybe you overextended yourself, and so maybe you need to get out of a situation. Maybe you've said yes to too many things, and that necessarily is not necessarily what you need right now, because you do want to focus on all these like creative endeavors, I want to say, like on being your own boss, and being, it's like I feel like you're getting your business off the ground, like, and there is so much potential here for that. But maybe you agreed to things that were not really what you need right now. So focus your mind on the things, on your priorities. Maybe even make a list of all the like different priorities that you want to like focus on. Like what's the most important thing? Like always have time for yourself. First priority is always first you and your health. But like, what is important to you at this moment in time? It's very important. Like, write out a little list of that. And then whatever like is left over, it's okay to also delegate it to other people, or maybe just not do it. Saying no is an okay thing. All right, let's see what the pins say for this week. Ooh, okay. Oh, little hedgehog. So little hedgehog to me means that you might be a little prickly. You have a very soft heart, and she, like the Queen of Wands, does always have a soft heart. But maybe you have been hurt in the past. So I think you kind of have a little shell outside. So again, that's why it's maybe you. It's, to me, it seems like a lot to do with like love, and I think you've been hurt in it, so you kind of have little quills, and you are ready to, if anybody gets too close, you'll put up your defenses. But here it says to stay optimistic about your love life. That's a very important thing that we need to like know that. Okay, let's do the divination dice for this week. Okay, so we have 1, so that's important, and 7. Well, we do have October 1st might be important, just because it's the 1, and possibly October 7th too. Might be interesting. So the tree, you have planted some seeds in, especially with this one, the Queen of Wands. I feel like your business is going to start taking off really soon. Like it's really strong. It has strong roots in it, but it's going to take off. You haven't quite gotten to the part where you have the fruits there, but it's getting there. The last letter of your name, that's also good. So we have N, the last letter of your name. We have W, E, should keep them all together. W-E, so it could be we, and last name of your name, and then we have J here too. That's so interesting. Okay, then we have February is an important month, and September. So the end of September might be important too. We have Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Again, the summer here with the Six of Cups. I really do think that another important part of this foundation is stability as well. But I feel like it's taking care of yourself and having fun. I feel like it's because you like you have this like you are so motivated. Really, that's what it is. It's like you are so motivated to succeed, and you really are. But sometimes I think you forget to give yourself the time to like have fun as well. And in having fun, it also includes allowing love into your life. I really want to, like, I feel like you're kind of like, even if you're with somebody, maybe you don't spend as much time with them as, like, you've just been so busy with work. I really want to say that, but I feel like it's also time to spend time with them as well. You have a Taurus, sorry, I was like waving them around. We have the umbrella. So I think you're ready for whatever, any situation that comes, there is that readiness for it. We also have the the snow and the moon. So I feel like there's emotions. So again, that has to do with the little hedgehog. Past emotions that you're not quite ready to deal with, that you kind of like have frozen off and put it off. But that's creating this hedgehog, this overprotectiveness of your heart. And you have a big heart that wants to so love. It's not, it's like, oh wow, it might have been from an imbalance of love, or it might be that this is just a beginning love for you if you are. Um, if it's the beginning love, maybe stay optimistic with it. But do you really, what I want to say is like you have so much love to give. It really wants to shine. Celebrate small steps. Uh, Especially because you are getting there. You are moving towards the things that you want. You are getting your business. I feel like you're in the stage where you're like, you're not really sure. You're like, oh, probably it's not going to happen or something. But right now it is. It's about to take off. But you need to start celebrating the small steps that you're taking, the small, like little celebrations of the small things that you're doing, because the sun is coming. Oh my God, this is for your, like for this week. It's a very strong feeling, but there's like a lot of success coming your way. Not just this week, but throughout. I feel like there's a lot of success coming throughout, just not for this week only. But this is like a big week. It's starting off. All right, let's do your sprinkle of charms. Okay, we have S, which is another letter S, and an E. So there's a double E. Oh wait, no, this is an F. Oh, okay. So S and F are also important there. Dragonfly. Dragonfly to me, there's always magic. There's like a magic evolution, but there's magic in you. Allow it to flow through you. I feel like when you put up defenses like that, it blocks the magic from happening. We have angels. So angels, this is like a week that I just feel angels are all around us, like a really strong angel presence this week. Again, you have the sun, so it's a double thing, that a lot of emotional, like fulfillment, all sorts of fulfillment, emotional, financial, like it's just a lot of fulfillment. Lots of stuff is happening with you this week. That's really good. And heart with the rose. I really do think that you were hurt in the past, so you have a little bit of thorns, but it's there. The love is there. Just allow it to come in. Um, so yeah, this is like a really strong way to start. And then we have for your self-care this week is sound healing. So sound healing is like super important. You could listen to stuff on YouTube. It could also be that so we're just gonna put it here. You could listen to stuff on YouTube. It could also be that, just sounds of nature in general too. Kids' laughter, I don't know why I get that. That might just be what you need to nudge you into like remembering to have fun. And as I promised, I wanted to say what this meaning of this. The red feather means gifts are appearing spiritual and worldly. So we have like a lot of gifts coming to you, and I really do feel that is true because we have the sun here twice, not just once, but twice. So it's really good. Okay, group one, I think that is it for your week. You have a wonderful week ahead of you. If you like, please consider liking and subscribing to this video if you want to join. Also, if you want to be added to the giveaways, do subscribe and comment so that I can actually pull a name from there. And also do that on Instagram, so because I'm giving, there's going to be giveaways there too. This is for a personal reading in this channel. I don't do personal readings, so this is like me showing my appreciation to you for watching this, and for just all, just for helping me grow this community of me, this channel and community. And also like over there is like tarot cards, oracle decks, random little gifts that I want to give to you. So please consider, subscribing there as well. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, a lot of fun, so much fun. You need so much fun. I really want to say, and like, just, I want to say that you've done so well for yourself. You've done so good. And be on the lookout for little feathers around you. They're little angels, just feathers or butterflies around you. They're just there to nudge you and tell you that they're there to support you too. All right, have a wonderful week, Group 1. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. You chose the blue feather. At the end of the reading, I'll tell you what that means. All right, but let's find out what kind of energy you have in store for this week. We have the balance, the angel of balance. And of course, I'm going to read you the blurb because I actually want you, they wrote it wonderfully. I also want you to know the affirmation for it. So, this loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that there is greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off-centered or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring your intentions into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to the peaceful and centered approach. And here's the affirmation. I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. So that's a really good affirmation in general. So we have angel balance. So balance is playing a strong strong key this week. All right, so let's do the tarot cards. So the tarot cards, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, there is definitely a message, just because we have the little card here. There's a message of love, and it's also a message of love that, like, brings about a new truth to you. Like, there's some sort of clarity that you're getting, like a sort of like a clarity that you've been wanting. And it's also which means that you might walk away from something, but you're kind of floating away. You're kind of going towards something where something even better. So all of this is happening here. This walking away is actually like brought about by this new truth, this new clarity that you have. And I think this is this balance. You're like a new clarity that's coming to you. It feels like you're off into a new adventure. And usually, like the Eight of Cups, there's like a sadness to it. But to me, this Eight of Cups is not. It's like a whimsical kind of, you're floating away, and here you have all these little baskets. You're taking your heart along with you, like all this bounty that you have. You're taking it away into a new direction, a new adventure is really what I want to say. It's really interesting that we do have this like love, like it feels like a love confession, like some sort of confession of some kind of love there. The tea leaf fortune cards, I love it. So someone is behaving stupidly. So I'm sure you'll know if somebody's behaving stupidly. And we also have a new job, a new career. So maybe the new job is like taking you away. Like you are going to, and I do have to say, if this is a new job, it's somewhere that you really want to be. It's like, it's a better place. It's like going away from something that no longer serves you and moving towards something that does. So this new job or career is something where you're going to be a lot happier. We also have your love oracle card is finances and career for this week. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I think that right now you are worried about your career. That is your biggest focus right now. Sorry, there's a whole lot of noises. So that is important. So that's like the fact that we do have a new job and a new career. That is pretty big. It might change things so that it's kind of like really good. Like, I think it's a positive thing, definitely. So we do have your angel cards. So we have 2 angel cards. Usually I was going with 1, but now we have 2 for you. So here we go. Peaceful Warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. So maybe somebody doesn't actually want you to go off into a new job or something, but you are gonna, like, I love that you are going to actually find the peaceful way of like standing up for yourself, because it's not from anger, but it's from, hey, I want to like go off onto this way. And here we have trust your vibes. Thank you, angels, today, for I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So there is, again, intuition, like that plays a strong sense. There is this clarity that you're getting. I feel like that's an intuitive clarity. So I feel like overall this week, again, it's like this week is it's kind of a lot for a lot of people, for group 1 as well, but there's like a lot of emotion. I feel like October seems like it's having a lot of emotion forward, especially like, and congratulations on your new job, by the way, new job or career, whatever it is that you've chosen. There's good stuff here. Okay, let's choose your pin for the week. Pin for the week. It usually like lets us have more clarity about things. Okay, okay, no, that didn't want to go with this one. Oh, all right. So you have like, you kind of have like a ninja here for Vive. I feel like you're a type of person that gets things done. It's like here, I love this balance because you are very peaceful here, but then you have like this ninja stuff, which is like stealthy. You get things done. I feel like there's like a stealth to you that just, you may work from behind the scenes and you get everything done. Yeah, I love that. You have that. Also, just be careful also of somebody who's behaving stupidly, though. It's like, could also be them, that they're trying to like hurt you, but I don't feel that that's necessarily true. I feel like this is you and you're just like a total you know, basically a super duper ninja who gets things done so beautifully and like nobody even knows it. Okay, we have trip. I'm seeing lots of trips. So maybe you're not necessarily going on a trip, but maybe you're planning one. August. We also have August. We have February as the months that are important. We have Q, H, V, C. And we have Virgo, and Pisces. Oh, I'm a Pisces. Sorry. Whenever I see my own sign, I'm like, oh, look, it's a Pisces. Woohoo! Okay, so here we have the rain cloud. So to me, it seems like there's emotions that you're kind of like letting out now. There were emotions that you were holding back on, and now you're just like letting them out and you're feeling them. We also have the moon here. So I feel like you are progressing towards achieving your goals. It really is. Pineapple, it's friendship, but it's also like abundance. There's a lot of abundance coming your way too. Spring again, yeah, we have this like you're building, you're going off in a new direction. There's like new birth for you. Like there's new things happening. There's question marks here, so there is you feel a bit uncertain about something. We have the 2, which is like a number that's important. So maybe October 2nd might be important to you. We also have the plant here. So again, it is with the spring. You're growing. It's like your path is going there. And the first letter of your name, it's important as well. And we do have 2 distant hearts. It may be that your new job might be leading you away from somebody. So it might be a long distance relationship, or it could be a beginning relationship. So where you're starting to still grow together. So there is that. But there is love in your life. It does seem to me anyway. If it hasn't been that way, there is a confession of love coming. Okay, let's do the sprinkle of charms. Okay. Sprinkle of charms. Okay. Oh, let's see. Camera. Oh, yes. So we have the camera here. I always think like camera with trips makes like taking pictures. Oh, maybe you could. Oh, sorry. I was like, sometimes I'm just like, I see the camera. I'm like, look back on pictures of your, especially if you wanted to kind of like take a trip but haven't been able to. You could take a trip down memory lane in terms of like past vacations and kind of enjoy it. That's what I do. I love to cruise, and I can't cruise because there's no cruising happening right now. So I look at pictures and I'm like, yay! One day we'll go back again. One day soon. It also could be that there might be also as well some truth in in pictures. You know how you take pictures sometimes and you catch glimpses of like emotions of people. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. So like if there's something, I feel like if you're not sure about how somebody feels, or I really want to say that if you're not sure about how somebody feels, like look at the pictures of them with you or them by themselves, like and you could see it's like sometimes pictures really show what we can't really necessarily notice right away. Again, lots of angels this week. The angels are all around you, so do be on the lookout. Like if you see butterflies, feathers, there's just like a lot of angels around this week. I don't know why that is, but it is. There is there is something still hidden here, but I feel like it is coming out. It's coming to light. There's a truth, a clarity. Oh yeah, again, angels. We have like you are going through a transformation, but butterflies are important this week too. Transformation, and you choose strength. You always choose strength, I think. But you choose strength in a peaceful way because you are a peaceful warrior. Oh, and I love this. Yeah, peaceful warrior. You are a warrior. You do have this warrior energy. And then you have this little paw print, which I always think it's like somebody like left a mark on you, like in terms of like their love or their appreciation for you, left a mark on you. Like there's a friendship that maybe hasn't happened, like kind of drifted apart, but there was something about them that just is calling you to them, because you kept that. They something they did made you feel like, oh wow, they're pretty awesome. Doesn't I'm not saying that you need to reconnect, but there's like something there that is like, it's like, oh, that was special. And I don't know why that is, but that is important this week. Could also mean, I don't know why, for some of you it means that you're getting a dog or a cat, like some sort of pet. It's an interesting one. And here is your taking care of yourself. Your self-care for this week is to flow like water. I feel like there is this flow to you. Yes, there is flowing. But also if you can't go to the beach, if you don't live somewhere near it, you could also like enjoy a bath, a drink of water, just be around water, and also just imagine yourself flowing like water. If there's any complications of anybody having like behaving stupidly, just kind of let it just kind of wash off away from you, because it's really just you're headed somewhere else so much better. And also flow like water is like allow yourself to flow where you're wanting to, especially if there's a new job and career that you've been wanting to. Let just yourself flow there. Don't put out any resistance or worry, because we tend to do that. Just like it's smooth sailing is really what I want to say with this flow like water card. Okay, I did promise you that I would tell you what the meaning of the blue feather is, and the blue feather is psychic ability. So with with trusting your vibes and all this, and also with your angel of balance, let me feel like there is like your intuition, your psychic abilities are strong around this week, definitely. And probably always just focus on that. Just always focus on your gut feeling about things. There is great clarity in them. Okay, I think that is it for you, group 2. I'm like, this is a really nice reading. You have a lot of awesome things happening. Congratulations again on the new job or career. Or this new confession of love. There's so much there for you. So if you like this reading, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to be entered into the giveaway of a personal reading, please do comment and subscribe so I can pick a name from there. And if you want like to be entered into giveaways for like some random tarot cards or oracle cards or mugs or shirts, It's like, it's just my way of showing you appreciation. You can join me on Instagram, and I would appreciate that. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much joy, so much fun. So much wonderful things, and just, you're amazing. All right, have a wonderful day, group 2. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. You chose the yellow feather, so I'll tell you at the end of the reading what that means. All right, so let's look at the energy for this week for you. You actually, it was supposed to be 1, but 2 came out, and we have appreciation and we have angel of strength. So that's really interesting. So I like to read because they have good affirmations, and I like to read so that you can hear them. All right, so this card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for, and like the flowering bush behind the woman in the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring you more worth and richness of your life to you. And so here we go. Affirmation. I choose to see and appreciate the beauty and value around me. I increase my gratitude every day, and I am attracting even more to be grateful for. It's a beautiful card, actually. It's like, I want that card. But I might just take the affirmation. So here we go. The angel of strength. So here it is. It is not time to be passive or submissive, but speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking great control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within you reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. And your affirmation is, deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. Again, beautiful, beautiful cards there. I mean, like, those energies are amazing. Like, really good energy. Just to, start off the week for you, group 3. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Knight of Coins, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, again, I feel like it really kind of resonates with the Angel of Strength. So she's a queen that knows boundaries. She has this, she has boundaries. She tells it like it is. She's a very truthful person. If this is you, some people love you. Some people don't necessarily want to hear the truth. So they might not appreciate you as much as you would like them to do so. But you stand your ground, and you know what you want, and you go after it. This is an angel of strength there, totally. With the Knight of Coins here, it means to me that you're making slow progress, but very slow but steady progress towards the things that you do want. It's not like you're not going off in a rash manner, but you're thinking things out and you're moving towards all the things that you do want. It's really good, especially you're building strong foundations is what I want to say. With the High Priestess this week is also, there's a lot of intuition. I feel like there's a lot of energy, a lot of angel energy this week, but it's also a strong there's a lot of intuition, a lot of things that are unknown are coming to light this week. Especially in general, in all the readings I saw this, but in yours especially too. There's a lot of things that were unknown are starting to come to light. And and I love that smirk, because it feels like, I feel like in the past you might have been wrong in some way, where you're like, hey, this is how it is, and somebody might have doubted you, and I feel like you're going to get that confirmation, and it's just going to make you feel super good. It's like, this is just one of those things I have. And here we have, it's another thing. I was supposed to do, my group 3 always has a different, usually gets more cards for some reason. So I was only supposed to choose 1 tea leaf card, but 3 came out for you, and each one is kind of different. So here we go. We have the Harp, which is great happiness. I do think that there is great happiness, especially with the Knight of Coins here. And of course, you know, here it is, but you have this great happiness happening for you. I do like this because it's like you have an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And I do feel like that might be somebody who doubted you in the past. There was somebody who did that. And Apple. So temptation will test you. So again, I feel like there might be and this one I feel like it goes with the appreciation. You might be tempted to look at like the stuff that is not working out, like you have, because you have a very sharp mind, and it feels like sometimes you can focus on the negative aspects of life, but I really, that temptation, like, we don't want to listen to that. We want to listen to the temptation of being appreciative of all the things that we do have, because there are so many. You have so many wonderful things in your life right now. So you get a better look at that. All right, let's look at love. Oh, sorry. Here we go. So love, we choose 2 cards. I only was doing 1, but we got 2. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I do feel like also, like, maybe the Knight of Coins could be, if that is in the open mind, it might be somebody younger and a lot, who's a lot calmer than you. So if that is, there's a love connection there, just feel like there's an intuition. I think they bring you great happiness. I think you're just maybe afraid of the temptation of, like, resisting that. Like, you're like, oh no, it can't happen. But I feel like it can. Oh, and here's another thing. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. I do feel like, yeah, because you're like very strong and very, like, you go forth, but I think it's time for you to connect. If this is with somebody that's a little younger and a little more steady, it's like time to enjoy yourself. Really forget about the world or how you think the world will see you, because you have more of a mature aura and they have more of a younger one, if this is indeed a love connection. But I do think that there is a good, good things happening. I just well, I say whatever comes to mind. Like, I got, like, sort of like a thing. So I feel like this boastful person, you might have been married already, and this might be your ex-husband, and this boastful person might be making, like, might not be making you feel good about, like, possibly dating somebody younger. This is not a message for everybody. This is for a specific person that's watching this, that needs to hear that. But it's okay, because you have your own high priestess, your own intuition, and I feel like there's good love between these two. You just need to take time to retreat. I feel like you do work really hard, and you do need time to rest and especially connect with this other person. Okay, and then, yeah, signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. And so this is important, because you're always gonna, like, especially with this high priestess, you're gonna have, like, little signs. Feathers, could be butterflies, just to let you know that they're there, and they're, like, watching over you and taking care of you. I also feel like she's resting a lot, so I think a big sign for you is to, like, rest. I think that is important. All right, let's look at what the pins have to say. Sorry that it got blurry. Let's choose your pin for the week. Okay. Oh, you're leveling up. Oh, I love this. Okay, so level up. You're leveling up. And it actually makes a lot of sense, yeah, because you are leveling up. You are doing your angel of strength. You are our angel of appreciation. So there's a lot of leveling up. Okay, this guy does not want to stay up. So, okay, put him there. So leveling up is important. You are leveling up in many ways. I feel like in love is another way that you're leveling up. Okay, so let's do the divination charms. October 6th might be important. October 4th might be important for you. 6-4. We have shine. So a wish that you've been wanting is coming true for you right now. We have the rainbow. There is, like, there's good stuff coming for you, especially after, like, uncertainty. You're going to see, I feel like there is, like, something that you've been wanting is really coming out. Celebrate small steps. Again, yeah, like, you are, again, like, I feel like you work really hard. So, like, celebrate the small steps towards everything that you want. We also have a Pisces, influence, and Cancer. So interesting. We have 2 water signs here. So we have S, we have Q, that's Q, B, I want to say J. Okay, I was like, there's something weird about that. We have a blank. We have September, so something happened in September. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. It feels like there is a connection of love here. I just feel, I do think these guys are in love. I feel like you feel that there's maybe an age difference, maybe a difference in how you look at life. Your favorite season is important. Maybe I wonder if it's like fall. You are planting, you're growing. Things are growing. I feel like this is love. So love is growing. And June was also important. Okay, so we have a lot of cool stuff. Let's do your sprinkle of charms. Sprinkle of charms. Okay. Okay. Again. Like whenever I see this heart, there's a heart that like causes you to shine. There's somebody like this is a strong relationship. It might not be how you expected it to be, but there's a great love here, and it's like it makes both of you shine. Coffee again. Retreat. Time to spend time and have fun with things. We have I love you to the moon and back. There's great love here. Yes. We have an R, so R is another letter, and we have a lollipop. I really want to say, like, have fun. Like, when you go on your retreat, go have fun. Do something like, maybe even go to the swings and, like, spend some time in the swing set. I want to say amusement park, maybe. Like, have some fun in this retreat. Especially because the retreat to me feels like a retreat with somebody you love. You know, just like, go have fun with them. Really, that's something super important. And here is your... this is your self-care, so rest. Yeah, you need to rest up. You are one busy bee. It's time for you to rest and enjoy yourself, and do it with somebody you love. It's a little nudge right there. Okay, and now I did promise you I would tell you what this beautiful yellow feather meant. Oh, sorry, I just knocked it down. So yellow feather, you're on the right path. So if you're having any doubts, which I think you might have, because, well, you always have a little doubts, but you are on the right path. You are going to where you need to be. Okay, so if you like, and thank you so much for watching. And if you like, and please do like and subscribe to it if you like this video. If you want to be, added to the giveaway, just comment and subscribe, just so I know, so I could pull a name from there. Also, if you want to join the giveaways and the raffle thing, well, not raffle, but giveaways at Instagram, you can get I'm gonna get random things like tarot, oracle cards, maybe mugs, shirts, something fun. So you could join me over there as well. I'm super grateful for you for, watching this whole reading. I am appreciative of you. And I can say that this week coming up is actually quite exciting for you. There's so much love around there. Just because things don't necessarily link with the vision that you had in your head, don't let that throw you off. Use your intuition. Sorry, that's just really wanted to come out. I know you're a very strong lady. All right. So I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much joy, so much fun, and I am so grateful. Have a wonderful week, Group 3. Bye-bye.